driving me insane. Silence rattles in my brain. Yeah, I gotta get away. Always waiting for the phone, so I built my towers tall, wandering through these empty halls. Break the cycle there.
How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another video. And tonight, sort of just getting ready. Tomorrow, we're heading out, doing some fishing and maybe a bit of diving too. Just gonna see how the weather goes. Weather's not looking the best, but just gonna see what happens. Got a few of us here at the moment. I've been for the last bit. I've been rigging up these lures, putting some wire on them, putting some new trebles on. The boys are out here, pumping up tyres on the cars. No ordinary show, eh? These boys, look at them. I think Cody's out here at the boat. Have a look here. Yep, there Cody is up in the boat. Just checking everything. Got to check, we replaced the batteries in this boat only a couple of days ago, so we're just gonna check them out and start chucking a bit of gear in maybe, and then, yeah, see what happens. These boys are just talking shit over here, but who knows what. I'm still just rigging up, putting some new trebles on these lures. We've got some fishing little squid trolling lures in there too. Might run a couple of them. Just rigging up a bunch because we're going to head out really early tomorrow, and want to get a bit of trolling in before that sun comes up and we start diving. So I'm just rigging up a few different lures. Alright, so all the other boys have headed home. They're all head back to go to sleep. I'm just out here now. I'm rigging up a few rubbers. Got Riley's spear gun just here. Mine's over there. I don't really need new rubbers on mine, but I decided I might put one new 14 on there just so I've got a spare one. I don't really need it, but I just feel like we're going out on a trip. I'd rather have an extra one and just be safe rather than be sorry. So yeah, I'm gonna rig up these rubbers and then I think it might be time to head off to bed, and we'll see you in the morning. Alright, so out here this morning, we've launched the boat. We actually managed to get on the water by 5 o'clock, which is what we say every morning. We're never on the water.
Right 5 o'clock exactly.
Yes, let's go. So yeah, we're gonna cruise out there now. Still, there's a couple of breaths of wind around, but it's still glassed out. So we're gonna cruise out there now, and we'll talk to you when we get out to Bonner. Cheers. All right, so we're out here at Bonner. We've got these lines out the back. We're just having a bit of a troll, and we're just gonna cruise around for a few hours, or maybe not a few hours, maybe an hour, hour and a half, and then we might get the dive gear on. But for now, it's gonna keep trolling, and we'll get back to you if we get a hookup.
Good viz, I can see the bottom of 8.
Yeah, it's good viz out here. We're just hooked up. Cody saw, I think it's a bottom fish. Might be like a trout or something.
It looks like a trout. It's a cod. I seen it skipping along the surface.
Yeah, everyone did.
Oh, Jamie, did you see like
Cod or a trout?
I see it ripping it across the top.
It is a little trout.
I told ya.
It is a little bubby trout.
Alright, that's breakfast.
That's too small. That's not breakfast, Jesus Christ.
Cut.
That's live, mate. Look at that little
I thought you were
dog.
chucking a wrap, mate, the whole thing.
Yeah. Straight in the deep fry.
Side hooked it though.
Little bubby one.
Now let's get our dive gear on and
Mate, she's too early. Need to troll more. Troll more.
another half hour or so.
Yes. No, we need a troll. We need it. Yeah, I know, it's good viz. We're going to keep trolling and see if we can get onto another good fish, hopefully.
Okay, you need to.
boys are suiting up?
Getting ready to go kill some shit.
Honey, where's my super suit?
Riley's having a bit of a moment. Waiting for the sun to come up. Viz look pretty good at the moment. Cody just hooked up to something. We're just on the trawl waiting for the sun to come up.
Nah, I think he lost it now. No, it's still a Mackie, I reckon. It's little. Look, it's coming out to the end. I can feel it kicking.
Yeah. It's huge!
Big barracuda. Don't chuck it
Grab
on
the
shit.
dog.
Yeah, there you are. Grab the dog. No, I just leave it. Leave it, hey!
Tip the boat, question mark.
Alright. get back out there. We're just waiting for that sun to get up a bit more. Where are you shining the GoPro, champion? Look at it big.
Shining the GoPro.
You got this little Mackie. We're gonna keep trolling for a bit. That sun isn't up high enough yet. So we're just gonna keep trolling for a little bit and then maybe 10-15 minutes and we'll be getting in the water. We'll see you then.
Was just jumped in over there. About 9 meters. 9 meters.
Special secret spot.
Don't exactly know what's going on here, but
Chasing something.
the boys are chasing something. Yeah, coming over. Just over this way. Josh has dropped down. Dropped down.
and drop.
Quiet's driving me insane. Silence rattles in my brain. Yeah, I gotta get away. Always waiting for the fall. So I built my towers tall, wandering through these empty halls. Breaks the cycle now. Walls are coming down. I gotta make it out. Yeah, 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 yeah. Look my fear right in the eye. I just wanna feel alive. I just wanna feel alive. I just wanna feel I gotta save me from myself. This emptiness, it hurts like hell. My good intentions let me down. I keep getting in my way. My stubborn pride will dig my grave. Please hit me hard with every step I take. Yeah, cycle down, walls are coming down. I gotta make it out. Yeah, 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 yeah. Look my fear right in the eye. I just wanna feel alive. I just wanna feel alive. I just wanna feel alive.
I just wanted to let everyone know that there is no size limit up here in the Northern Territory on Spanish mackerel, because in a few past videos I've gotten comments about how Spanish mackerel are undersized, but up here there's no size limit. And I'm really happy to take smaller fish like this because they're young fish, they grow quickly, and they're just a very sustainable species. Alright, so we've just finished a bit of diving. We ended up getting 2 nice mackies, or smaller mackies, but I decided I want to shoot a couple for shark bait. We're doing a lot of shark fishing soon, so thought we'd get a couple of them. Cody got one nice one, I got one nice one. So yeah, we've been diving sort of a few shoals in like 8 to 9 meters. We're hoping to see maybe a couple of big trout or a couple of red emperor or something, but weren't lucky enough. So plan is we're gonna head in now, go in there, see maybe we can have a bit more of a swim around, see if we can find a couple of big mackies, or otherwise maybe some trout or other demersal species. But yeah, we'll get in there and get into it, hopefully get some more fish.
I walk to you so I can be close to you. It's really simple if you look at it that way. Time that we get by with money we don't know. Pockets empty but hearts are full anyway. Hey, playing like children and love like orange. You were too good for me, but I wanted you anyway. I always loved you over my head. don't care if loving you over my head. You talk to me like breeze, running free, beautiful images everywhere. You take a picture of us kissing in cars, it makes my day 10 times better. Yeah, playing like children and love like RNG. You were too good for me, but I wanted you anyway. I always loved you over my head, even when you lived alone to make your parents mad. Say goodbye to your old life, turn the page, follow my bed. I don't care if loving you over my head.
So the wind's blown up a little bit. We just stopped diving, so we're gonna head back in now. Go back in, we might go to Granites or something and cook up a feed.
Yeah,
so we'll see you in there.
Yeah, that wind, it was sort of predicted to come up and it's done exactly that. So yeah, we're gonna start cruising. Had a good day, got some good fish. So yeah, time to head in. I don't know if that's the problem with the motor though.
Yeah. Go give it a crack, Jamie.
Keep on with it.
Chris, our battery's over?
Trying to get the motor started. Just driving along, the engine's cutting out. Something's wrong with the fuel filter.
No, I don't think it's a fuel filter, I think it's a motor.
Motor. Dodgy mechanics.
Mate, we're not mechanics, I can tell you that much.
Yeah, there we go. Just give it a second, just give it a second. I might have turned off and wouldn't start back up when I did.
When I went to mechanics, I don't think we did much, but we just sat and looked at it for a bit and it worked, so we'll take it and we'll go.
Content.
Content. I'll make that. Go Riley, you can make that. Go
Do it,
Riley!
Riley, do it, Riley.
Send it! Making that.
Send it.
We just got back to the boat ramp now. I'm going to put the boat on and we were going to do a bit of a cook up out at the islands over there, but since that motor sort of wasn't working properly, we don't really want to push it too much, so we're just sort of going to pull the boat out and then we're going to go for a drive in the cars in a couple of hours and we're going to go cook up them fish down on the beach. So yeah, just going to get this boat out for now and head home for a few hours and then we'll get back to you. Alright, so it's been a few hours now. We got in the back there, we got I think one trout and that bluey that I shot. So we got, I'm going to cruise out now to a little creek and a bit of a beach there. We're going to go out and cook them fish up. So yeah, we're going to start cruising out now. We might get a bit of firewood on the way and we'll see you somewhere along the line.
I walk to you so I can be close to you. It's really simple if you look at it that way. Time that we get by with money we don't know. Pockets empty but ours are full anyway. say goodbye to your old life. Turn the page, follow my fate. I don't care if loving you over my head.
Alright, so we made it down here to Rainbow Cliffs, and the plan was we were going to go down there to the beach, and we actually did. We drove down there and we did a little drive around on the beach. The plan was we're going to go out there and have a fire there and that, but plan just wasn't really going to work. It was too hot, and that sand was really hot, and there was no shade. So we've come in here to the day use area, got a table here which will be heaps better, little fire pit there, and we're going to start off a fire here in a minute. Jamie's gone back into town to get the gas cooker. He's going to cook up one of the trout on that. We're going to get a fire going and cook that blue bone in there. So yeah, we'll get it started and let's get this fire going. Get it ready now. We need Riley. Just down here, and this is like an area where everyone uses. It's just a bit disappointing to see all this rubbish here. Just everyone comes down here, you know, there's Coke bottles, cans of Coke, there's a nappy there. Just everyone needs just to pick up their own stuff. So we'll take a bit of stuff home. I had a rubbish bag in the car anyway. Bloody crack of smoke, empty crack of smoke. Just no good really. If everyone picked up their own stuff, there wouldn't be rubbish around, so. If you see a bit of rubbish laying around, make sure you pick it up. It's not a hard job. Especially never leave your rubbish laying around. Pick it up.
Keep the land nice and clean. Up in the bows.
Last all day, mate. She's invincible.
Last all day, that thing's gonna last me until I have kids and they have kids. It's good, I can be doing 80 and just go forward up.
What am I doing? Water.
What, man?
How's it going? How's it going, Riley?
Got the fire going.
Did you have a drink?
Oh, Cody's red.
Got the fire going. Might chuck these fish in a minute. I'm just gonna let that wood burn down a bit, get a few coals. Might chuck it in then. Jamie's here now, so is Riley.
That's Cody.
Yeah, Riley's car. You know what I mean? Look at him over there. Alright, we'll let these coals burn down a bit. Look, there's Joshua.
Do it on the back of Riley's trusty tray.
Jamie's gonna fill it up the trout.
Alright, fill it in this fish now.
Oh,
Fill it in the trout with my new knife. It's a bit of, sorry for the hack job that Jamie's doing here. He's a bit of an amateur.
Yeah, you reckon?
I only taught him how to fill it a couple of days ago.
Oh shit, that's the bone again.
And lick the back.
Oh goodness. Oh my god. Might as well chuck the frame
pretty
in the
clean
fire.
cut.
I was gonna
Jamie.
say, we're just cooking the whole thing now
Just
because...
put the frame in there, you get more meat off than that fill it anyway.
Shut up, dog.
Jamie's filling in fish. Gonna chuck this one on the pan. Put the blue bone hole on the fire.
Good work. Yeah, no way, you nailed it, mate.
Alright, I'm pretty
God.
good.
Trout skin or what?
Yep, that tray is very clean, don't even worry about it.
Sanitised it, COVID-19 safe.
Definitely.
I got coronavirus.
Slap some fucking sanitizer on it, jeez.
God damn, that is not
Good.
healthy. God, yep.
Go wash it off in the
Jamie
ocean.
definitely washed his hands too.
Go wash the dog off in the ocean. There's all dirt and that all over it.
Yeah.
Gotta find something to clean it off with. Got some water. Yeah, hold it. Shut up. Oh, you missed a bit. Jamie's good filleting.
Wait, why don't you put some Red Bull on it? Red Bull flavoured trout.
Please just stop talking.
I want to try that now.
No, Riley. Come here.
Well, your trout's still in the esky, mate.
Take 27. Alright, we'll just chuck these trout fillets on. Bit of butter on the flat pan. Me and Jamie, the only ones doing stuff. Nice sizzle. Look at them go. Do you have wraps or something? Smash them straight off the plate. We'll flip them around a couple times, get back to you when they're done. First been on for about 1 minute and 29.5 seconds.
Looking delicious, to be honest.
Sizzling with a perfect amount of butter. Jamie the chef in the back of his nice grass tray. Waters it every day.
It'd be nice if you had some salt and pepper, but someone didn't bring in.
Oh, well, sorry that I had to go back into town and get you a pan.
Yeah. So, I'm not eating this off
The pan that the fish would have slipped off, eh?
The fish was swimming around this morning.
Yeah, this fish, it was swimming around like 5 hours ago.
5 hours ago, yeah.
Caught it. Oh, when was this caught? Probably
4
8.
or 5 hours ago, yeah.
8:30 in the morning.
9 o'clock, so.
Look at them dogs cooking up. Bloody delicious.
Look at that sizzle. And look at Jamie sizzle.
What a good looking bloke.
I don't know about that, Kimmy.
Flash it!
Flip these
You
over.
go finish that fire, so you can't really talk.
Flip these over. Bit more time on the other side. And we'll go back to you.
Alright, fish is ready. Is it good now?
Good.
Give it a crack, Cody.
No. Why not?
I don't like fish.
Oh, what is this blow?
Look, you give it a crack.
Nah.
You give it a crack. That's it.
Yep.
What?
So, Josh chucked the bluey in the fire.
Damn straight, she's cooking good. I need to put that fire out though, otherwise it'll burn.
Yeah.
That's right. Perfect! No, thumbnail.
So this bluey looks pretty much done, so we're gonna sit on that plate. Come on, Jamie, don't stuff it up.
You're gonna rip it in half, look. Get him, get him.
Go on it! Go on!
You look like you've done that before. Why is that?
Looks good.
Right, opening up the blue bone. Oh, that looks good.
Oh, she's done perfect, boys.
What can I say except I'm an incredible cook? Look at that edge, that's done. Oh my god.
How was it, Kimmy? Out of 10.
No, let me. The edge tastes smoked. It actually, I'd give the edge part. I imagine it's only the edge part. A 8.5.
Mmm.
Because that's the edge there. It tastes
What do you
smoked.
give it, Jamie?
Give the lollipop a 10.
Alright.
I'd
Look
give
at
it
that.
a- I'd
Look
give
at
it
that,
a blue
mate.
bone on the fire out of 10.
Where's the actual blue bone though?
No, the bones are blue.
They are blue.
But not now, it's cooked. They're always white.
Oh no, you can still see them though, look.
Yeah.
Somewhat, but normally they're like pure blue, aren't they?
Yeah.
Like you smoke.
Yeah, don't love me, go for New South Wales.
It's that smoky flavour, it's actually good.
I'd rather a professional hunter. You go for New South Wales.
No, I go for Queensland. I go for a team that actually
Wins.
yeah, I guess.
Alright, you. Riley's serving up a dish.
Give us the eyeball, put it on. Make it look like a little.
The blue bones. Oh, Riley's gonna test out the
It's like a little. The trout have
test
scales
out
too.
the skin.
Hey? No wonder it tastes shit. Mate, the scale's like that big. You'll just chew on scales.
Tastes good, bro.
Riley has a huge brain if you haven't noticed.
Dropped out in year 8.
Actually, grade 12. Finished grade 11.
Not very blue bones anymore.
One more, bud.
Alright, so that's pretty much the end of this one. We've finished eating all that fish. We're starting to pack up and head home. So yeah, really hope you did enjoy. And yeah, stay tuned. There should be some more videos coming out pretty soon.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Like and subscribe.
See ya.